So in this our video, we're going to use the second method to find what? Square root of what? I. Now let us assume that the square root of what? I is equals what? Is equals r open bracket what? Cos theta plus what? I sine theta. This is another way of what? Expressing complex what? Number in polar form, right? Now when we do that, we're going to what? Square what? Both sides. Okay, when we square both sides, this will cancel this, we have what? I is equal. Now, from the properties of what? Complex number, when you square this, it is equals what? Equals r squared, okay, times what? Cos theta divided by this power 2 plus I sine what? Theta divided by what? 2. That is what? One of the beautiful properties of what? Of complex number. Is that okay? Now, remember that what? I can be written as what? 0 plus what? I. Okay, because this is standard form of what? Expressing what? Complex number. Now, we're going to find R and we're going to find what? Theta and substitute here. Okay? Our answer will do what? Comes out. Now, remember that our R is equals what? Square root of what? A, okay, plus what? Square root of a squared plus what? B squared. And our theta is equals what? Tan inverse of what? B over A. From what? Complex number. Okay. So we can proceed to find this. Our R is equals what? Square root of what? Our A is our first number, which is 0 squared, plus our B is the coefficient of I, which is what? 1. 1 squared gives us what? Square root of what? 1. Because 0 squared is 0, 1 squared is what? Is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. And the square root of 1 is just 1. So we have found our what? Our R. Now what about our theta? Our theta is what? Theta is equals what? Tan inverse of what? B over A. And what is our B here? Our B is coefficient of I, which is what? 1 all over. Our A is what? Our 0 here, right? And tan inverse, we're going to have what? Tan inverse of what? Now, 1 divided by 0 is what? Is undefined, right? So, we assume that here is what? It's infinity, right? Good. So now, ask yourself, tan what normally gives us what? Infinity. Okay? Or is undefined is what? Tan what? 90 degrees. Okay? Tan 90 degrees is what? Is undefined. That means tan inverse of what? This infinity is what? Is 90. Okay? So this is equals what? 90 degrees. Okay? Now we're going to substitute our R and our theta here. That means, okay, square root of I is equals what? R is 1. 1 squared is 1. Okay, open bracket what? Cos what? Cos 90 divided by 2. Okay, plus what? I sine what? 90 divided by what? 2. Okay, so this is equals what? Cos what? Cos 90 divided by 2 is what? Cos 45 plus what? I sine 90 divided by 2 is what? Is still 45. Okay, so I is equals. What is cos 45? Okay, cos 45 is what? Is our special angle, which represents what? Root 2 all over what? Over 2 plus I. What is sine 45? Sine 45 is what? The same root 2 over what? Over 2, which is still the same what? Answer. So when you look at this method, it is the simplest form of what? Finding the square root of what? I. Okay, very simple. So in our next video, we're going to use what? Exponential form to also find what? The value of what? Square root of what? I. Thank you.